Hi, so you may be aware of the Nike Vomero Premium. I tried this on in the shop, although unfortunately this was a much bigger size because they hadn't got my size in. I really like the feel of it. I like walking on little trampolines. So I ordered some online. So I compared in the store to the Nike Windflow for sizing. And I have some old Nike Windflows which I've got here, and this is my size, and this was the same size as the new Windflow that was in the shop. So this is a US 9, UK 8, Euro 42.5, Japan 27. So that's my size. Admittedly, many years ago I used to take a 7.5 in Nike, but I think they revised the last, so I tend to be a UK 8 in Nikes. Okay, so the Vomeros came and they were a bit big. So here is the size that I assumed I would be. It's a US 9, UK 8, Euro 42.5, Japan 27. They also call it a China 27 as well. Comparing it to the Windflow, it's quite a lot bigger actually. Surprisingly bigger, despite online recommendations to go with your shoe size, your standard shoe size. And I found it a bit floppy on the foot. So, just to show you the sizes there, you see it's quite a lot bigger shoe. So I changed, or I ordered the next size down, which is here. This is the US 8.5, which is a UK 7.5, Euro 42, and Japan 265, and the China size inside here is the same as the Japan. So let's compare that to the bigger, apparently bigger Windflow, and even now the Vomero is still a bigger shoe overall. I don't know if you can see that, but nonetheless this gave me a much better fit. The bigger one was really quite sloppy on the foot. So I think I'm going to stick with this slightly smaller size than I would have normally taken. It's a UK 7.5, which, as I said, in the old days was my size until Nike changed the last, and I had to go up to 8 normally. But with this shoe, no, 8 is way too big. And then just finally, to compare to another shoe that I've got, which is the Adidas Boost. This is a US 8.5, but a UK 8, interestingly. Euro 42, and a Japan 265, China 260. That's quite a good snug fit for me, but it's comfortable. And compare it to this smaller Vomero Premium. You can see it is a smaller shoe. The Adidas is a smaller shoe. But nonetheless, I think I'm going to stick with this 7.5 Vomero Premium. I think 7 might be pushing it a bit too much on the downside. But I just thought that this was interesting because these Vomero Premiums, they are big shoes, and I'm not sure that's really being shown on the websites that I've read. So do bear that in mind. Thank you for watching.